Hi, this is John with Bank Account Bonus Central, and today's video is all about the best cashback credit cards for Q4 of 2024. So cashback credit cards are an amazing way to be able to save money on stuff that you're going to buy anyways. So this video is going to be talking about the top 5 cards we have for the rest of the year 2024. Before I jump into too many details, I do have a quick disclaimer. I am a customer of the companies mentioned in this video, at least most of them. I'm not affiliated or endorsed by any of them. This is my own personal review for informational purposes only. Information in this video is current as of time of recording. These videos are not short, but they definitely are very profitable. Use this information definitely at your own risk. Does not mean that you're going to get approved, especially for credit cards. This is called fishing and not catching, and as is everything in life, your mileage may vary. All right, so these are very profitable videos. I do have a $4 million goal for the year 2024. I want to see at least 1,000 people make at least $4,000 off these videos, and credit cards are definitely a huge way to do that. So if you can appreciate profitable content on a consistent basis, do me a favor, hit this video with a huge thumbs up. Appreciate that. All right, a couple quick plugs before jumping in. So nobody likes paying full price for gasoline. A great way to save on gas is to use an app like Upside that finds you the best deals. So if you're, let's say you're on vacation or even in your own neighborhood, you can find tremendous savings on gas, restaurants, and groceries in your areas. So whether it's somewhere you're familiar or somewhere you're not familiar with, take advantage of not paying full price. I mean, combine that with a cashback credit card for gas, and you have all sorts of savings on gasoline. So this free app gets you cashback on gas. Use promo code John882957 to get an extra 15-cent per gallon bonus on your first purchase. Link to this offer is right here. QR code, link in the description box down below, or you could always email me at Churning Adventures. And like stuff like this where you have unlimited discount on your first purchase, what I like to do is, same thing with the Kroger fuel points, is I have my car, which takes like 15 gallons of gas, which is not much, but like Kroger, you can max out on 35 gallons. So I bring 4 5-gallon gas jugs, and I just top them all off, and I get 35 bucks or 35 gallons worth, and save $35 plus whatever off the credit card anyways. So we don't need to pay full price on anything. Second thing is Groundfloor. Just got this email from them. Hey, just put 200 bucks into this one investment, making 11%. So if you're interested in making 11% or more on investments backed by real estate, Groundfloor gave me a customer referral link. If you invest with them, just like I do, and you put in $100, you will get a $50 bonus within the first around 30 days. So link, QR code, link in the description box, or you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com. All right, so moving along. So cashback credit cards are an excellent way to save a lot of money on purchases that you're going to make anyways. Some are much better than others, and quarterly offers do change. That's why I make videos on a quarterly basis. So here's a list of my 5 favorite cashback credit cards currently available. So Q4 is October, November, December, which includes Thanksgiving and Christmas. So Christmas shopping, everybody spends money on that. So the number 1 cashback credit card is the Discover It card, which offers 5% quarterly categories and 1% back on everything else. Well, 5%, well, if you get a brand new card, that 5% gets doubled your first year. So your 5% turns into 10%. And why not get 10% discount? And 1% turns into 2% off everything else, which is really nice as well. So their quarterly categories is Stuff Mart. I lovingly call Amazon Stuff Mart. We have a ginormous distribution center really close to where I live, and it's like you can get like stuff delivered like faster than a pizza. So and Target also sells stuff, so you can get if you're brand new with Discover, you can get 10% off of $1,500. So that's $150 plus. If you use my referral code, you get a bonus 100 off of that. So that's $1,600 off of Christmas shopping, because we all spend way too much on Amazon. All right, so if you apply from discover.com, you get no bonus. Use a regular referral link, you get $50 bonus. But if you use my referral link, you get $100. So that's really neat there. So here is my referral link, refer.discover.com/churning adventures number 3. QR code, link in the description box, or you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com. I made this video here on how you can make over $850 in year 1 where you take advantage of 5 of the quarters. So I have a link to that video here. I'm not going to go through the whole thing again. All right, so number 2 cashback debit card is the Chase Freedom Flex / for OG Freedom. So they had the OG Freedom, which was the Visa card, and then they upgraded to Freedom Flex, which is a MasterCard. So the 5% categories for the Chase Freedom is McNasty's, or I'm sorry, McDonald's. You get 5x back on them, but since you already get the 3% back on eating out, and it adds up to 7% because you get 1% on everything, bonus 2% for dining out, plus the bonus 4% for the cashback category. One of my favorite categories was PayPal, when they had the PayPal key and they had the PayPal bill pay before they nerfed it. So PayPal is still, it's a nerfed thing. That breaks my heart to say. Pet shops and vet services. My coworker, she had a cat that had a UTI, and it ended up costing, between medications and special food and stuff, $500. So when I get cash back, if you have pets are expensive. That's why I don't really have any. And select charities. So there's that. If you're wondering about the whole PayPal bill pay, so if you go to your PayPal thing, I've used it a number of times while it was still, before it got nerfed. So if you don't see it here, go to here and look for bill pay or pay bills, and then you can type in whatever bills you have. And here's the only ones I had left. I had a list of like 30. I could pay my property taxes and not have to pay the credit card fees, but I still have Amex Gold, Blue Cash Everyday, Discovered, the Texas Flag card, Shop Your Way City card, but everything else just got nerfed, but they had to pay the fees, so can't really blame them. All right, too bad you can't pay a credit card with a credit card, but there's that. So PayPal, they are an interesting company that just keeps finding ways just to like throw money at people. And they give something really cool and then they like take it away. And then they give something cool. They gave PayPal key, which was really cool, and then they took it away. And then they gave the bill pay, and then they took it away. And now their latest thing is their 5x debit card. I should be getting mine in the mail tomorrow. So basically, 5% debit card. If you spend $1,000, you got to choose a category every month, kind of like the U.S. Bank Cash Plus card, and you can get 5x back. So that's $50 a month for 12 months. That's $600 bonus per year, and it's a spending one. So there's interesting things, easy ways to spend $1,000 at a grocery store. Link to that video here. All right, so additional stuff from the Freedom Flex OG Freedom card: 5x on travel, 3x on dining at restaurants, including takeout and eligible delivery services, 3x on drugstore purchases, which is really neat because Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, some people spend a lot of money on prescription drugs and stuff like that. So it's a good card for that, and 1x on everything else. They do have 0% for 15 months, which is nice for balance transfers. Link to the software if you're interested in applying. Please support the channel by using my referral link. It's the only thing I ask if you profit from this content. So refer your card. Link in the description box down below, QR code, or you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com and ask me for a link. Each quarter, you want to go to chase.com/mybonus, input your information to see if you have any additional cashback opportunities, and that's for any Chase card. So chase.com/mybonus. You put your last name, last 4 digits, or whatever card you're referencing, your zip code, and then hit activate now. And then I got it. chasetravel.com. So for the travel portal, it's not a bad bonus. If you spend $500 on any hotel stay, you get 10,000 points, which is worth $100. Or if you do old eyes, you can either earn 20,000 bonus points by doing a $500 travel, or 10,000 points when you're doing flights, car rentals, cruises, activities, or tours through Chase Travel. So 20,000 points, that's 200 off of 500. That's really good. And that's good all the way to August 31, 2025. So not bad. 200 off of 500 is, if you enjoy traveling, not a bad way to go. Number 3 cashback card is the U.S. Bank Cash Plus card, which I referenced earlier. I do have this card. It's got $200 sign-up bonus after you spend $1,000 in eligible purchases, 5x cashback up to your first $2,000 in eligible purchases, on the 2 categories you choose. I'll talk about those categories. 1% cash back on everything else, 2% cash back on gas stations, EV, grocery stores, and restaurants, 0 annual fee, and 0% for 15 billing cycles, which is not bad either. So your 5% categories are fast food, home internet streaming, cell phone, utilities, department stores, electronic stores. I only really pick one, that's home utilities. So electric bill, gas bill, water bill, stuff like that. My water bill, they charge a 4% fee. So I get that covered, plus I get a bonus 1% back. So not bad. Other 5X categories: sporting goods stores, movie theaters, gym, fitness center, furniture store, ground transportation, or select clothing stores. So home utilities, electronic stores, cell stores, or department stores, not bad for that. Number 4, cashback card, is the Citi Shop Your Way. Is an amazing cashback card if you get targeted for it. So my first 6 months, I didn't get targeted for anything. But they gave me 2 bonuses. The first huge one is you can get up to 200 cashback per month for a whole year. So from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. You can get up to $200 per month if you spend $2,000 between gas station, grocery, and restaurants. If you spend, you can get 100 back, which I've done every month so far this year at least. Spending $1,000 to $1,999.99. So either you can get between $1,200 to $2,400 in cashback, but it is a targeted offer, and then they like to do stacking offers on top of it. So got this offer here. So if you spend $500 in eligible purchases online, which grocery stores is an eligible purchase. So you got to do. You get $30 back is what the offer was. $30 statement credit. So, yay. And number 5, cashback card. And the reason I didn't put any higher is because they're targeted offers. Not everybody gets them. And if I put something out and said, "Hey, you promised this, you promised this," no, it's a targeted offer. I can't promise targeted offers because I'm not the one paying for it. So number 5 is the Citi Custom Cash card. They got 5X on your top category. I don't have this card, but it's still a very solid card. I get 5X on at least on everything I do, so there's not much reason for me to get it, but I'll just include it as a bonus. 5X on your top categories, $200 bonus off your first $1,500. After your first $1,500 in spend, no annual fee, 0% for 15 months, which is nice. Only thing I don't like about Citi is they tend to give really low credit limits. So I got the Shop Your Way card. I only got $5,000, and then they send me all these things. It's, "Hey, transfer your balance." It's it's only $5,000. There's not much there. Not much meat on the bone. So 5X on your top purchase category. You got restaurants, gas stations, grocery stores, select travel, select transit, streaming services, drugstores, home improvement stores, fitness clubs, and live entertainment. So 5X off everything. Bank account bonus central verdict. Take advantage of the best cashback credit cards to save money on what you already spend on. We got Christmas, we got Thanksgiving, we got whatever else. You're going to spend money at Stuff Mart or Amazon or Target or whatever else there is. So might as well just get some cash back because you're going to spend money. And there's not much reason to spend full price on anything. I still have comments off for these videos, but if you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticisms, you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com, and I will get back to you in a timely manner. Today's question: can someone be a casual Christian? So is this somebody actually a Christian if they're just culturally, and they go to church on Christmas and Easter, and they punch in their time Christmas and Easter, and maybe they go once or twice during the year, but is that really Christian? So here's what Jesus said about that in Mark 8. He said, Jesus called the crowd together with his disciples and said to them, "If anyone wishes to follow me," and that was his only real command, is follow me, as my disciple, "he must deny himself, set aside selfish interest, and take up his cross," expressing a willingness to endure whatever may come, "and follow me, believing, conforming to my example in living, and if need be, suffering or perhaps dying because of faith in me. For whoever wishes to save his life in this world will eventually lose it through death. But whoever loses his life in this world for my sake and the sake of the gospel will, from the consequences of sin and separation of God. For what does it profit a man to gain the whole world with all its pleasures, temporary pleasures, and forfeit his soul? For what will a man give in exchange for his soul and eternal life in God's kingdom? For whoever is ashamed here and now of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, the Son of Man, Jesus, will also be ashamed of him when he comes into the glory of his Father with the holy angels. So, to answer your question, not so much as a casual Christian. You got to be able to, or willing to, deny yourself, take up your cross, and follow him no matter what. I mean, we have it so easy in this country, but in other places around the world, people who leave their faith, like they leave Islam, they can be killed for changing their faith and following after Christ. And, you know, and for a lot of people, it's a price that they're willing to pay. For others, well, they'd rather just do their own thing here. So, additional information if you're interested how to follow Christ, link in the description box down below, gotquestions.org. If you're still here with me, definitely appreciate it. Like the video if you appreciate profitable content on a consistent basis. Share this with anybody who would be interested in it. Subscribe with bell notifications so you can be amongst the first to learn about such profitable opportunities. With that, look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace, and may God bless you.